Hey guys, I apologize in advance if I'm not super energetic. I just got home, it's about 10 o'clock at night on a Saturday, from visiting my brother for his birthday, and so yeah, it's been a really long week. But when I got home, I checked my mail and I got my Ipsy bag, and I really wanted to get my first impressions, you know, the sort of unboxing video of it. And I really felt like opening it tonight, so I'm gonna do a video even though I really just want to crawl into bed right now, so I might have to refilm this, I don't know. Let's see. Alright. Ooh, okay. And I haven't looked online or anything, so this is a complete surprise. And interesting. Okay, so the theme is The Great Escape, and it looks like we're going to have Juice, Beauty, LA Fresh, Love Fresh, GlamRX, Yaby. So there's the card, and this is what the bag looks like. It's interesting. I mean, I feel like the bags is kind of hit or miss. Like some months, I'm trying to think. I wasn't too impressed last month, but I think, what is it, March? January and November maybe I liked. I have them somewhere. I think, as I say, I think this was January. I don't know. It has little stars inside, which I thought was really cute. And then it's a good sized little bag. Like it has, I don't know what the technical term is, but it's a little wider, and I don't know, I just felt like it was a nice nylon material. I don't have another one here within reach. This one, I don't know. I mean, the print is kind of cute. And it's slightly wide, but not like as wide as this one. Just for comparison, maybe. I mean, overall, like the outside feeling of it, it just feels like this is, like it should be a lining material instead of, it feels kind of flimsy. I don't know if they were trying to make something that was waterproof for the whole, you know, nautical theme. But anyway, enough about the bag. Okay, so we have these LA Fresh Travel Light Makeup Remover Wipes. Interesting. Can't hurt. I mean, some of these can sting my eyes a little bit, but it's worth trying. So that is a pack of 8. So, not too bad. And then this is interesting. Okay. So, it says GlamRX. I've never heard of this brand before. And we open it, and oh, it's a little palette, I think. So it's a little case like that, and you have a mirror. You can see my camera. And this feels like a kind of like a Z palette. So this is, for comparison, this is a small Z palette, which is empty. So it's about like so. And okay, so I do have my drawer here, and if I can finagle. Alright, so this is a Z palette, and as you can see, I tried to depot a sleek palette and it didn't go so well, but the sleek shadows for some reason don't really have a naturally magnetized bottom, and I tried to, anyway, long story, not that interesting. Alright, but we have here also something that is magnetic. It's a Steel Shadow pan, and this is in Go Lightly, if you're curious. So, oh, it's magnetic. That's exciting. So, Yay. Alright, so just for size comparison, I think, well, I have another one here. I can try it out. Oh, okay. So just for reference, it can fit 2 of the Stila shadows. I don't have, let me see what I got here. As you can tell, a lot of preparation went into this. So this is MAC palette, and actually I want to say I used one of the MAC palettes a while ago to depot some Urban Decay shadows, and these were like the older packaging that doesn't pop out like the new ones do. Depotting is a tricky business. Like, I always end up damaging. So it's nice when they actually make them just in like a pan. I forgot how to open these. Okay, so this is MAC and Shroom that I just took out. So, and MAC, like, this is one of the ones that comes just in a little cardboard pouch. It doesn't have like the plastic compact, so I don't think, like, it does have a magnet on the back, but I don't think MAC shadows, oh, it stays. For some reason, the ones that are just metal, as the type of metal that can adhere to a magnet, I feel is more secure, but that's what we have to go with here. Alright. I just nicked my eyeshadow. Anyway, I don't want to try and damage them. But I mean, just by eyeballing it, I think maybe you could get 3 MAC shadows. I don't know why I'm spending so much time thinking about this, but overall, I don't know, I think this is kind of neat. I'm going to check them out, and because I was looking at, what was I looking at doing? Something I want to film coming up here is kind of like what's in my everyday take to work makeup bag for touch-ups, or if I run out of time in the morning and I am bored at work, let's face it, and I just want to throw some makeup on my face. I like to have a decent selection of stuff, and generally what I do, like what I have right now on my eyes, which probably isn't going to show up, is Stila's in the Lite palette. I think it's like Kitten. I put this on like, God, 5 hours ago or something, so again, it's probably not super vibrant, but yeah, I do like a sort of a light, shimmery, beigey cream, generally, kind of all over the lid, and then a very light matte brown in the crease. So if you have the Naked palette, I think Virgin and Nude or Naked, whatever the softer of the like matte browns is, there's one that's a little bit darker. Anyway, that's kind of my go-to everyday eye look, because it's brightening, it defines the eye. I don't feel like I have so much makeup on that it's super obvious. Yeah, that's kind of what I go with. I work in a professional setting, so I can't be like super crazy or anything. Trying to figure out how I got everything in here once upon a time. Anyway. So, enough about this little thing that I turned out to be super excited about. Alright, so then we have, ooh, okay, another nice thing. Okay, so this is Juice Beauty, and I have heard of them. I can't remember anything offhand that I've tried. I don't know, I may have gotten a sample of something. I'm still tinkering with my drawer. Yeah. Okay, so this is a hydrating mist, spray hydratant. I guess it's like the fresh, or French. Tones and refreshes. So, it has rosehip ylang ylang, resveratrol grapeseed oil. Mist slightly on freshly cleaned, can't read here. Freshly cleansed skin throughout the day for exhilarating refreshment. Okay, so it looks like it's not like a setting spray or Fix Plus or something that you can kind of spray after you've applied makeup. I'm guessing if it says light or freshly cleansed skin. I don't know, it might be worth trying that way. My skin gets really dry throughout the day and like makeup just kind of like, just all the moisture is sucked out of it, so it looks pretty bad. Like, I'm not going to do a close-up of my face, but it's definitely looking a little flaky. I know, it's gross. Anyway, so excited about that. And it looks like last tiny baby. Oh, I wonder, maybe I should check out their website. That's the inside of the bag, just boring all white, has the Ipsy logo. These look like tiny little eyeshadows. So I have the shades Seashell and Azalea Petal. So I'm going to put this to the test. Open my little palette once again that I was super excited about. I wonder if this was planned, because if so, which is brilliant. Yay. Okay, and these aren't by the same brand, but it's really nice. Like I was showing you earlier, you could get like basically 2 Stila, maybe 3 MAC shadows, which is enough to create a complete eye look, but if you want a little bit more variety or whatever, 2 little baby shadows. They're so cute. You could probably get, I mean, just eyeballing it, maybe 8 or 10. Oh, and the mirror's pretty decent too, I have to say. So this is pretty nifty. I've been kind of sampling a lot of kind of neutral small palettes. Like I picked up, I was gonna do a haul eventually maybe, but I got some of the Bare Minerals little palettes when they went on sale at Ulta for like half off. And I haven't tried them yet. Oh, well, I have swatched them. I take it back. Because I know they have millions out there. But this is The Promise, and it's Aspire and Vow, and this is the Epiphany palette, or compact, or whatever you want to call it. I hate these applicators. Like, I wonder, well, I have some travel brushes, but tempted just to toss them, but anyway. So you can see for the size, like, okay, so you have 2 shadows versus, I mean, that takes up just so much extra space with this packaging here. And, you know, again, like, you're kind of stuck with what colors you can get in packets or palettes like these. You can't, you know, select from. And I haven't looked at this eyeshadow brand. I'll do a quick swatcheroo. Having a really hard time, like, here, I'll show you. Like, it's barely showing up, and I was really kind of rubbing my finger in there. Alright, I'll try. I don't know if it's, like, some of these eyeshadow brands, well, that one showed up a lot better, you can see. Alright, so there is hope for this eyeshadow brand. I really hope, see, really awkward swatching position. That's the, what is this called? Seashell. Yeah, it would be really neat if they sold them in this size, just like this, that you could just pop into something like this. Or, you know, even like I showed you the smaller Z palette, like you could probably fit, I don't know, 50 maybe? Somewhere in that range, 30, I don't know. But, like you couldn't use a super huge brush, perhaps. Actually, I have eyeshadow all over me now. I'm gonna have to edit this so long. Oh, just opened it. Oops. Alright. So, it smells kind of like baby wipes. Has, it doesn't say it's any particular scent. Has parabens for what it's worth. So, and I have the L'Oreal, I'm just going to call it a Glossy stain because it's like the YSL equivalent of the YSL Glossy stain, but it's some really cumbersome, well, it comes off. About to take my makeup off anyway and, like, you know, exfoliate. I have a really messy face. Alright. I'll do in a pinch. Alright. Enough blabbering about all that. So all in all, I mean, I would have to say, I think I was pretty impressed with the Glossy box this month or last month. That was my cat's tail. Because I thought I had a nice variety of products, some luxury products. You know, and the boxes are always nice. I'm kind of running out of space to put them, but it's a nice quality box. Those retail, or the subscription is about $20 a month, whereas the Ipsy and Birchbox are like $10 a month, give or take. So yeah, I would have to say this month I'm pretty impressed. I mean, there's brands I've heard of, which is a plus. I'm a little annoyed when you don't know of the brand, you don't know kind of, my lips are really dry now because I just used that wipe. You don't know the quality of what you're getting. And like once you test it out, you can be like, oh, this is really amazing and I like it. But just on its face, like your initial impression is like, I've never heard of this. It's some weird thing. But the fact that, you know, if you've heard of something before, seen it around, like it gives it a little bit more, I don't know, credence, I guess. So, and nice sizes. I mean, this is not just like a little foil packet. You get 8 in here. It's, you know, resealable. This is definitely a nice size. I don't know if this is full size or not. There's no description of the products. It's almost like Birchbox gives you so much paper, and this one I feel like you don't really have enough to go on. But there are coupon codes, which I will be investigating, especially with that little palette that I thought was really cute. So, yeah, nice sizes. I'm really impressed by this. I think it's a really handy version of the sort of fill your own magnetic palette. Has a mirror, which is a plus. Yeah, so overall, thumbs up, and my Birchbox should be coming in sometime early next week. I got the tracking number, so I will review that as well, and I have some other things kind of in the pipeline that I want to do, but like I said, I just got home and it's really easy just to kind of plop down and be like, ooh, what's inside this little bag? So anyway, I'm rambling a bit, so I will say goodnight. Bye.